It begins with an itch in your throat, which graduates into a burning sensation. Sometimes you can totally feel the bubbles in your esophagus. In a couple of hours, the sneezes rev your body in quick successions. Later, the coughs follow. A bit of fever and your nose begins to run like a slow tap. Everyone blesses you as you blow into available tissue papers. If you've ever had these symptoms, then you've had common cold. Common cold may be common and very prevalent, but the public is mostly ignorant on the causes.
Exposure to air, direct air, maybe from fan, AC, and all that.
I think it's actually the weather.
The responses of these Nigerians explains better the myths behind common cold. Dr. Olayinka Abosede, a primary health consultant, however, puts the records straight on what causes common cold.
More than 1,000 viruses cause the cold. It is not cold weather, that it is those viruses that cause the cold.
When you have a low immunity, it will predispose you to having common cold as well.
While cold weather, getting chilled or wet is not a cause of common colds, excessive fatigue, emotional distress, and just by touching a surface contaminated with cold germs, such as a computer keyboard, doorknob, or eating utensil, and touching your nose or mouth, makes you susceptible to catching a cold.
Make sure that you don't expose others to the same cold, because a child may go to school, come home with the cold. You will find that all the other members of the family have it because they crowd together.
The first thing that comes to mind when one has a cold is to see a doctor or use medications. But experts say common cold usually runs its course, which is between 7 to 10 days, and has other treatments.
It is not antibiotics that treat the viruses. It is that your immune system is boosted. What you should do really is take more fluids at that time. And as I said, some multivitamins. Sometimes you don't even need the multivitamin, just the vitamin C and the little calcium that you need. And then rest. A lot of people don't rest when they have cold.
Many people can never believe, even in their wildest imagination, that a remedy to common cold is simple hand washing. So now that you know, spread the message and not the virus.